Hey guys, what do you know? It's Perfect Studios, and I'm here with a brand new video on command blocks. But before this video begins, don't forget to comment, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to never miss one of my awesome videos. So let's get to the video. Because of this command, I made a custom texture pack which you will get in the description below. Oops. You get in the description below to enhance it if you choose not to. It just customizes an X. So we have Wolf Command Resource Pack. I even made a special skin for it. So let me show it out a little bit. Okay, so you can see we have claws at the arms. The ears are not very easy to see. So let me see what I can do about that. And at the back is a tail, and the ears are more visible there. So I just made it for this. These videos were inspired by Amfush. Is a very good YouTube Minecraft creator, a Minecraft YouTube, I don't know how to say, or a Minecraft YouTuber, simple. She inspired this video. She's a very creative person. I'll put her channel link in the description for you to also check her out. Okay, let me just turn it to there real quick. So I couldn't make it as fancy as the deck one. So we have werewolf powers in command blocks inspired by Alpha. I'm not sure that's her name spelling, but I hope it is, for MCPE. And these are the X. It just customizes wolf X like claws. Okay. So these are the stuff we have. These command blocks are just for turning into survival. Oops, no. Survival and creative. So this chest has wolf power items. So for right now we have only 3 wolf powers: transform, super jump, and super claw. So these are the 3 moves we have, and because of werewolves are mostly active in the night, the command is made in a way you can only use it in the night. Yeah. So if there's noise, sorry for the disturbance. So let me wait for it to turn to now. I won't turn into survival just yet. So let me just do. But if you want to make sure it works all the time, it's not. There's a really simple trick to it. So let me just turn it to midnight. It's very dark because I'm using an enhanced biome. So let me just put myself with night vision real quick. Okay. So we have 3 moves: transform, super jump, and super claw. And if you still don't believe that only works at night, I'll show you what happens when you try in the morning or afternoon. So we have transform. Every time you use transform, it infects you with a bunch of potion effects: night vision, invisibility, jump boost, strength, and speed. And you see you become a werewolf. It's not exactly a big one, sorry for that. I'm not modeling anything. But let me just go into third person back. So as you can see, you are a wolf just looking around. Wherever you look, the wolf looks there. You can jump. Yeah, but the only issue with this is that you can't go down because it's blocking your view. But apart from that, everything is okay. So technically you just werewolf. And the bonus point is that because sheep automatically piss off wolves, if you want to get sheep easily, instead of punching them, the when you just get near them, you beat them up themselves. So we have speed 5, strength 4, jump boost 4, jump boost 4, invisibility 2, and night vision. Because werewolf have very good eyesight. So deactivating it, you just spawn the eggs. And by the way, the werewolf is only invincible to only attack, but only lava and fire damage can kill it. So I'll even have to add a command to it to make it simpler, I guess, or to make sure it is invincible so that it can be killed, so that you can use it as many times as you want. So I'm now in first person, you can see this. So just to deactivate your power to de-transform, you just spawn an egg near him, and boom, you de-transform and you turn back to your normal self. Then we have the next move, super jump. And something you should know is that these moves can be used no matter what. And if you see, my skin has red eyes. Yeah. So these moves, it doesn't matter whether you're in werewolf form or not. Technically, you can make a skin that makes it look like you're half werewolf, meaning you can still use your powers without transforming. So first we have super jump. Once you use super jump around, you see an explosion effect comes around you, and any mob around you in the radius or in the distance of 5 block gets hit or has a wither effect on it, and you can jump high. The name suggests, it's a super jump. So in case a lot of mobs are surrounding you, you can just activate super jump and jump out of there at the same time whilst hitting the mob. So you can even stay down and be jumping up and down just to be using it. So let's just activate it one last time. As you can see, it's heading them, and you can use it as an escape and also defense. And as the weather is not the damage is not that deadly, so I feel like it's a fair one. And the last one is known as Super Claw. This is one of my favorite ones because I'm not good at armor stand, direction, and all that drama. That's why the Naruto Apollo stuff paused for a moment, but now I've mastered it, so don't worry. The Naruto Apollo will be coming back in new videos, and it will even be better than better than ever. So this is Super Claw. Super Claw summons like a massive claw going in the direction you look. So let's do it real quick. You can see it summons like a claw. Don't It looks like a claw. It's not exactly looks like a claw, but it's like a thrown claw. So it works in all directions. So you can just be spamming it. But the only issue about spamming it is sometimes it may cause problems. And sometimes if it dies early, it's not its fault. The reason why it's dying early is that the timer isn't out. So let's go to see what. Okay, so sometimes you must wait a little while to just make sure it can reset itself, because normally it's not like the Deku that no matter what mistake you can do, the reset itself automatically. No. So now you can even see, as you can see, the powers are working a little more, but once it gets to day, it will not work because we're not in the night. I'm using a daylight sensor to do this, so you can even remove this to make sure it works in every version. As you can see, it's working bit by bit. So it's a nice success. So you can see it's like a massive cloud which gives a weather effect to the nearest mobs. As you can see, our moves have stopped working and everything. So there's a simple trick to fix that in case you don't want it to always be night. Either remove the daylight sensor or just cover up the place where the daylight sensor, automatically making it look night. So we can even do our moves once more in it. So you can even be spamming it. Okay, let's get this zombie. As you can see, it's a very nice claw. So those are the 3 moves. So we're going to learn how to make them or even improve them. So you can even use this in your videos. But in case you do it, at least please give credit, because I thought of this concept and I hope all of you enjoyed. Okay, so let's just put our stuff in case you don't know how to make this. All you do is your chest. You just put a chest containing the items you want to clone, and you can just do clone tilde -1 tilde -1. You can even do, if you don't want them to see the command block, you put the grab block, and at the last set of numbers you do tilde 2 instead of tilde 1. And the delay must be 18 ticks, because if it doesn't have a delay, it won't be easy to pick it. So let me show an example right now. Okay, like when there's no delay, it's so hard to take it. You can see it comes, it goes, it disappears, and all that drama. Because you don't want that, you must at least give it a delay, because sometimes if you don't forcefully time it, it will never come out. Because someone made a map, it was called Naruto Thunderbolt. Because it didn't have this, it's not easy to get it, so you must always break it. So let's just cover that whole up. And in case you don't know how to make this command, I'll show it in a different video, because this video is going to be long because the commands are very long. Okay, so let's begin. Wait, let me just take care of this guy real quick. Okay. Why isn't he? Oh yeah, it's not getting near him. Okay, let me just sneak. As you can see, because I was spamming it too much, it has caused an issue. So sometimes, time to time, just come and check that this redstone block is broken so that it can reset itself. Okay, so let me just try and kill this guy real quick with the super. Okay. Oops, and another problem. No worries about that. Let me just remove the tag. Okay, so first we're going to talk about the stuff you need for this command. First of all, okay, let me just break this real quick. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay. First of all, you must have a dog and name it Werewolf. So you can get any wolf in the world and just name it Werewolf so that one, it doesn't despawn, two, it can be recognized by commands or like separated from commands. Next, you must have spawn eggs. So you must get any spawn egg you think will fit yours and you name them into first. So you first name one into transform, super jump, and super claw. These are requirements. If you don't have them, it can cause a lot of problems. So as I said, first you must name a dog a werewolf, and second you must name every stack of spawn eggs and names. So transform, super jump, and super claw. Okay, so once you have that, most of the stuff you need, I didn't really pick them up, but yeah. Okay, so first of all, if you wanted to activate in the night like a real werewolf, you will need a daylight sensor set to night mode. If it's this color, to set it to night mode, all you need is to tap it. So it's going to test whether there's a block on top of it or there's no block, making it work. And you just have a redstone comparator running from it, which will give a signal, and you connect it to a redstone repeater and run it into 4 redstone that will repeat it at the edges, because there are mainly 4 commands you're going to use, and as I said, you see it's going to be long. So first command, I think we'll go to first one, the transformation. The transformation, you go to execute at E, name equals transform tilde 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 tag at A, R is equals to add TF, which is short for transform. I just use short ways to make it simple. Then TP at E, name equals transform tilde -1 tilde. Anytime you see a green command block in my command block videos, you should know it's chain conditional always active. If you see a repeat one in this, then you see is repeat unconditional needs redstone. Okay, so after that, let me just try and slide my way into this one. Let me just let the dog loose for the time being. Then we have execute at A, tag equals TF, yeah, tilde 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 TP at E, name equals werewolf tilde, I mean carat 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 negative 0.1 facing at S. Next we have effect at A, tag equals TF invisibility 1 true. We have then effect at E, tag or at A, tag equals TF speed 1 4 true. Okay, and these ones are all repeat unconditional always active. We have effect at A. Okay, so this is a different one, so don't worry about that. Yeah, so after this, so this is one of the main commands you're going to need. And the deactivation one, first is execute at E, tag equals transform, tag at A, tag equals TF, R equals 2. Don't worry yourself about that. R equals 2, remove TF. Okay, I'm back. The next one is TP at E, names equals transform tilde -1 tilde. Then we have TP at E, name equals werewolf tilde tilde 1 or tilde tilde 1 tilde. So it teleports it into this cage you've made here for it. So make sure it doesn't go and cause trouble. Okay, where is it? Where's the animal? Okay, I think we'll get him back, so I don't think there's a problem. Yeah, okay, he's just roaming around, it's not an issue. The next one is a repeat command. Some of these commands are mixed up, so I'm sorry for that. We have effect at E tag equals TF night vision 112 true. What is this? Okay, and effect at E name equals werewolf weakness 110 true. But it's not really working. Sorry for that, but that's one issue in survival. When you upset the dog, then the dog starts attacking you because it's very close to you, meaning it can really attack you. So sometimes it attacks you and it may kill you. So you must be prepared for that. So after this, now we go to some of the long moves. First one we have execute at E name equals super jump, and you put it in inverted commas to show there's going to be a space. Tag at A R equals to at SJ, which is short for super jump. TP at E name equals super jump. Tilde negative one tilde. Then we have set block at set block tilde negative one redstone block. You can just pick the coordinates of this block and put it into that. So once it's connected to that, it will have a comparator and about okay, let me see, 5 repeaters set to 6 to make a long one, or a long, I don't know how to speak, a long pulse. Yes, then it will connect to an impulse unconditionally redstone. Tag at A tag equals SJ, remove SJ. Then we have set block tilde 8 air. That means that the block there, or you can also just take the coordinates of it and put it to this. So this command block is resetting the whole stuff to make it work again. Something you should know is you shouldn't spam it, else it may cause some problems. So we have execute at E name equals claw. Wait, yeah, execute at A name equals claw. Wait, yeah, this is a different one. As I said, the commands are mixed up, so sorry for that. Okay, so that is all for this. So this one is just like a basic. So where's the particle effects? Okay, execute at E tag equals SG tilde particle Minecraft huge underscore explosion underscore emitter tilde. So it's summoning a huge explosion around you. Then we have execute at A tag equals SJ effect at E R is equals to 5. Tag is not equals to SJ, or tag is equals to exclamation mark SJ, and tag is not or name is not equals to werewolf, or name is equal to exclamation mark werewolf and close the bracket with the 1 and 2. So it's testing for any mob around us which is doesn't have the tag of SJ, which means he's doing the move, or the dog or the werewolf, or anything you want to call it. So that's it for those two commands. And the last one is this. So we have execute at E name equals super claw tilde tag at AR equals to as SC, which is short for super claw. Then we have TP at E name is equals to super claw 1 tilde 1 negative, or tilde negative 1 tilde. Then we have execute at A tag equals SC tilde summon armor stand and with the name of claw. Then we have execute at A tag equals SC TP at E name is equals to claw caret 0.1 or 0.1 facing at S. Then we have set block tilde negative 1 redstone block, or as I said, take coordinates. It's not my, it's you have to just do something which makes it shorter for you, or which one you prefer. Then we have execute at, so this one is going to be a repeat unconditional needs redstone. Execute at E name equal claw tilde TP at S caret negative 0.5. And last one, tag at A tag equals SC remove FC, and this one is chain conditional always active. And after that we have a lot, and I mean a lot of repeaters. So we have let me see, 3 6 9 12 13. So we have 13 repeaters all in 4 ticks. So at every edge of I think 4 Yeah, at every edge of 4 there are 2 redstone dust at these sides and these sides as well. You can choose to try to squeeze it together or make it as long as you want. It's not my problem. Then at the end we have kill at E name equals claw, and this one is impulse, unconditional needs, redstone, and last of all we have set block -27 for -42 air. This one is on the coordinate of that block. Because this block you can't do tilde negative no, so this one I recommend getting the coordinates and putting it there to make the job easier for you. I can guess this tutorial was a little faster, but I wanted to save time, and also because this is a very big command, I would just, as I said, I wanted to save time. So because if you want to hack the system, I'm a little nervous for that. If you want to hack the system, what you do is put a block on top of it. So you can do transform. You transform into your wolf. So this is like a recap with some effects. Yeah, some minimum effects. So if you want it to look cool, you can download the resource pack in the link in the description for a custom texture pack for the X. Oops. As I said, once you should try your best not to hit the dog whilst in survival, else you will madly regret it. So if you want to deactivate powers, you must turn or look at the side and press it. So with super jump, then we have super claw. Oops, the dog has escaped. Yeah. And as I said, this dog can't escape from anything. As you can see, because I spammed it a little too much, now this is happening. So sometimes, as I said, be careful, because crazy things can happen. As you can see now, the thief is not even working. Sorry for that as well. So all I can tell you is that be careful about this, because this command is a little not well. So if you want to do this in survival, you have to name other dogs different names and change the name equals werewolf, or change some of the tags to make sure it's a little multiplayer friendly for you. So guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Bye.